there. Hello, my dear. I'm back. I'm back to entertain you, of course. I do remember how much you enjoyed my previous video that I made for you. And if you only could believe me, today's such as special as it was, and I even brought my lovely mic to not the best sound, to give you this awesome effect like you're listening to my broadcast, just exactly like this. So tell me, darling, how's your day today? What you're up to? Oh, I can see it in your eyes. You are such a liar. Oh yeah, such a liar. I'm not gonna help you just because you ask me to. You know, I'm not that type of person. But for you, of course, you already know there's so many exceptions. But don't get used to it. Don't use me. 'Cause I know, darling, you can keep using me the way you please. And that's not good. Not good at all. Not good at all. I'm kind to you, even being myself. That's insane. I am not kind. Like, that's exactly what I mean. I'm not kind. I'm a demon in hell. And so are you. You're also not kind to me at all. But hey, using me like this, we don't even have a deal. We don't even have a deal. But you can always ask me whatever you want, and I'll do whatever you please. If you have a deal with me, my dear, all your dreams, all your darkest fantasies, but oh no. But yes, if we do have a deal. So now, sweetie, what are you up to? For real. I mean, for real. So you had a plan on some fun weekend for yourself? Well now, dear, that sounds really just right. Sounds just like you. But what you said before, like you're gonna cook me my favorite jambalaya, that is such a lie. And that lie is unforgivable. Wow, that dish is important to me, huh? You should not talk like this and lie to me about it. You better learn. Learn how to cook it. If you want to be my good, dear friend, or my darling, you shall cook me jambalaya. At least once. And do it the best way possible, just like I can. I can cook it for you if you want. Yeah. Well, previously we tried, and you messed it up. You had no interest. When I was so excited, you hurt me. Do you know that I've also been hurt before? You have no idea who am I and why I'm even here? Oh, so my dear likes me, but doesn't even know my story. Sit down, I'm gonna tell you a little story about a sad little fella. He was adopted in Cinderella. Let me tell you, made the other fellas jealous. They made him cry, na na na, spit in his eye. Ha ha ha, how could he pick on such a friendly little guy? This town was kinda broken, not the type of place to leave your doors open. For the backwards broke man, still he was coping. He was dreaming, hoping he'd get away. Na na na, maybe someday, ha ha ha. But on the radio his mama used to play. When it feels like all the world is wearing a frown, put a smile on and spread it around. With your smile turn the world upside down. They say when it feels like all the world is wearing a frown, put a smile on and spread it around. With your smile turn the world upside down. Da 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 da. So, yeah, let's turn the world upside down. But my smile with yours. That's why I told you before that smile is a valuable tool, my dear. Probably not the best singer right now. I'm not really used to it. I haven't done this in years, centuries, I guess. But you told me that you seem to enjoy. So let me recreate this singing part, but in a more ASMR format for you, since you liked it. Yeah, let's go. Sit down, I'm gonna tell you the story about a sad little fella. He was a dapper Cinderella. And let me tell you, made the other fellas jealous. They made him cry, na na na, spit in his eye. Ha ha ha, how could they pick on such a friendly little guy? This town was kinda broken, not the kind of place to leave your doors open. For the backyards broke man, and he was coping till he was dreaming, hoping he'd get away. No, 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 maybe someday. Ha ha ha. But on the radio, his mama used to play. When it feels like all the world is wearing a frown, put a smile on and spread it around. With your smile, turn the world upside down. When it feels like all the world is wearing a frown, put a smile on and spread it around. With your smile, turn the world upside down. With your smile, turn the world upside down. With your smile, turn the world upside down. So you can just tell me if I was awful or if that wasn't bad. But now, I still have this really important question for you. Would you cook with me my favorite dish? And then my favorite dish could be not you. I'm not the type of person, I don't enjoy these things. But then my favorite dish could be maybe something from your time. I know that you're from a more modern world. Not that I really care much about this new technologies and this new stuff and screw box and yeah, all that. I'm just curious about what you like. No, dear, McDonald's doesn't count. I've heard about it. Yeah, McDonald's, these Taco Bell, this stuff doesn't count at all. I don't want you to eat this processed food, and I don't want you to eat this unhealthy stuff from fast foods. Well, maybe rarely, that is not a problem, dear, but I don't want you to always eat something unhealthy. It's bad for you. I might have been a killer, but I've been a very good person pretty much a long time ago. I've told you my story now. You can listen to the whole song and you'll know. You'll know who am I. I've just told you a little part of it, because I don't remember the entire lyrics, sorry. But, dear, I was cooking really well, and me and my mother, we used to cook this dish called jambalaya, and I ended up being really, really obsessed with it. It's just so tasty, and I'm not sure, but it's really healthier than whatever you tell me. Now, this hellish food around here is probably this another step of this processed stuff from the earth, I guess. That is kind of, you know what I mean. So, oh dear, I'm not making you eat vegetables and broccoli and stuff like this. I'm just trying to. I hate to say it since you make me kind. I hate it. I'm not the one to do kind. I don't do kind. But you kinda made me care. Care. You kinda made me care. And I'm not forcing you to eat vegetables, but maybe a little bit. Yeah, and sometimes, it's cold outside here now, or it's hot, or it's burning hot, or whatever else. I want you to dress well, and you have such a weird clothes. I could maybe show you something good from my time. Well, times were better, honestly. It's not as good as now. You can tell by walks and all this, his company of people, they're weird. I know you don't want to be a weirdo like him and the others, but, I kind of want to dress you well, and you'll be looking really good. I know. Maybe give me a little chance. Oh, alright. Well then, let's have a little deal, but not the one I usually have, but the one I can suggest to you. We can absolutely go for some small little date where I'm gonna teach you how to cook a good dish and how to dress like in my time period that I kind of liked. Not on everyone, but I did on some people that looked good. And you can just show me your reality, what you enjoyed. Since I'm like from some different time and I'm curious. And also I'm curious about what you like. Because you make me, you make me care. I think I'll be the second one to be redeemed after this video. But I don't think these kind of words can make me the one redeemed next. But whatever. So my precious dear, would you like to join me now? Come on, let's have some fun. How you guys say it? Let's have some fun. Alright, let's go.